After a dominant first test performance, your team should be confident of wrapping up the series here in Napier.
I think we've had a perfect test match because we were marking the sessions won, and I thought the percentage was very high. Most of the sessions were won by us, and I would say it was a perfect test match for us. And yes, I mean New Zealand is a good side, and I have no doubts that they will come back hard and regroup and have different planning. So we are prepared for that. We don't want to be caught off. We don't want to be complacent either. I think so far it has been a terrific tour for us. So it's extremely important that we end this tour on a good note, and the next two matches are going to be extremely crucial.
The Indian side obviously is very strong, but traditionally they haven't travelled that well, particularly down here in New Zealand. What makes this side different?
I think from 2002 onwards we started winning abroad, and wherever we have travelled, be it Australia, West Indies, South Africa, now New Zealand, England, Sri Lanka, wherever. I mean, we've won test matches abroad, and we've left some fantastic impressions behind. So you're just carrying forward that confidence, and the energy is extremely powerful. It's very positive, and that is what we are trying to retain in the side. Once you get the ball rolling, it's important to be right behind that and keep it rolling all the way.
Now, you've been in the game a long time and achieved so much. What motivates you or drives you to keep going now?
Well, I've always been a firm believer of chasing your dreams. I think chasing your dreams is extremely important, and my dream was to play for India as long as possible. I mean, that was the ultimate thing for me, and it started because I was in love with the sport. And once you are in love with the sport, there's no need of someone coming and motivating you. The motivation is there. I mean, the cricket lives here in my heart, so I don't think there is any need for anyone to come and motivate me. I'm motivated enough. I care about cricket. I know that billions of people are expecting something good from Indian cricket team, and when there are such high expectations, you obviously are going to be on your toes, and it's fun to be in this position.
So how much longer will cricket lovers be able to enjoy the batsmanship of Sachin Tendulkar?
I don't know. I am not in a position right now to answer that question. I've not made up my mind about retirement. I mean, I'm extremely happy to be in this position, as I said earlier, and I'm enjoying the sport. I'm enjoying my every outing out there in the middle, and it's been fantastic. There have been various challenges, ups and downs, and it's a circle of life, and I would want to complete the circle. I don't know. I've not thought about it. As long as I'm enjoying and I feel I can give my best, then I would continue to play. The day I start feeling otherwise, I know that it's time to stop.
Now, finally, you've played against quite a few New Zealand teams over the past 20 years. How does this current team compare to those that you've come up against in the past?
It's a good lot. I mean, it's a young side. Obviously, earlier when we played, they had experienced players in the team, and right now you see more youngsters, and it's about finding the right combination, right place, the right slot. And I'm sure you have experienced players in New Zealand cricket who've contributed and would still wish to contribute to New Zealand cricket in the form of maybe coach or selector, or just as a mentor, whatever. So I don't think it's time to worry. I mean, cricket is a funny game. The moment you get momentum, things start looking differently, and it's just a matter of time. And that's the reason we wouldn't want to be caught off guard.